Governor Uzodinma under fire over bold personal statement about corruption. See what he revealed that angered Nigerians. Governor Uzodinma under fire over bold personal statements about corruption. See what he revealed that angered Nigeria. So, my dear listeners, good day from wherever you're listening from. Kindly stay tuned as I read today's news. Imo State Governor Senator Hope Uzodinma has asserted that no one can legitimately accuse him of corruption during his tenure as a public office holder. Speaking at the Michael Okpara Leadership Lecture and Award 2024, held at the Musa Yaradwala Center in Abuja, the governor underscored the importance of integrity and discipline in public service. Uzodinma, who delivered a lecture titled Service Above Others, Lessons from the Leadership Philosophy of Michael Okpara, emphasized the need for public officials to lead by example, urging them to live within their legitimate means and avoid the temptations of corrupt practices that have plagued Nigeria's political landscape. The governor attributed the endemic corruption in Nigeria to an insatiable desire for wealth and a lack of discipline among public office holders. He noted that these factors contribute significantly to the erosion of public trust and the underdevelopment that continued to hinder the nation's progress. Uzodinma called on political leaders to re-evaluate their priorities and focus on serving the people rather than engaging in activities that only serve their personal interest. The unbridled quest for wealth, coupled with a lack of discipline, is at the heart of the corruption that has infiltrated every level of our system. Uzodinma stated, as leaders, we must make a conscious effort to resist these temptations and commit ourselves to the principles of accountability, transparency, and service to the people. Drawing from the leadership philosophy of the late Michael Okpara, former premier of Eastern Nigeria, Uzodinma highlighted the importance of selflessness and dedication in leadership. He praised Okpara's legacy as one of commitment to the welfare of the people and the development of the region, urging contemporary leaders to emulate his example. Michael Okpara was a leader who prioritized the well-being of his people above all else. His leadership was characterized by a relentless pursuit of progress and development for Eastern Nigeria, Uzodinma said. Today, we must reflect on his legacy and strive to embody the same principles in our own leadership. Uzodinma stressed that by adopting Okpara's philosophy, political leaders could contribute to the creation of a more prosperous and equitable society. He called for a renewed focus on public service as a means of advancing the nation's development goals and improving the lives of ordinary Nigerians. In addition to his remarks on leadership and corruption, Governor Uzodinma provided updates on key infrastructure projects in Imo State. He announced that the ongoing rehabilitation of the Ärrést power plant is expected to be completed and commissioned in the first quarter of 2025. The governor described the project as crucial to the state's energy security, noting that it would ensure a steady supply of electricity to all areas of the state. The Ärrést power plant is a pivotal project that will transform the energy landscape in Imo State, Uzodinma explained. Once completed, it will provide 24-hour electricity, which is essential for both economic growth and the overall quality of life of our citizens. Coming from a man that came forth in Imo State governorship election, see explosive reactions from Nigerians. A first reaction says, coming from a man that came forth in Imo State governorship election and was declared the winner of the election. Rigging an election is the worst form of corruption, and God knows you are the biggest rigger in Nigeria right now. The difference between you and those in prison is just that the Nigerian law favors you for now. To my dear listeners,